Happy Tuesday, athletes. Today's workout and warm-up, we're going to spend a lot of time doing a lot of pulling and pushing. In our extended warm-up, you guys are basically going through kind of like a slower walkthrough of the workout today, which is a 12-minute AMRAP, and you guys are going to go through 4 strict pull-ups for the workout. You're going into 8 front squats with a bar, and you're doing 12 hand-released push-ups. So before we talk about that, let's explain that tempo for your front squats for your extended warm-up and a couple things that you guys can do if you're not doing strict pull-ups. So for your front squat tempo, 3, 1, 3 is what's in the parentheses. 3 seconds down. You can have your arms out, you can hold your empty barbell, but this should be lighter than your workout weight that you will use for that 12-minute AMRAP. You'll go into 3 seconds down, so 1, 2, 3, 1 second hold at the bottom of your squat, 3 seconds up, 1, 2, 3, 1 second at the top for that reset, and then you will continue that. That's gonna be your tempo. It should be slow, it should be controlled. You shouldn't feel plopping down into your front squat. If you aren't going to be doing pull-ups, you guys can do ring rows instead. You can also think bent over row with dumbbells, where you would hold 2 dumbbells in your hand, and you're pulling up and coming back down for the same number of reps as those strict pull-ups. Now these should be challenging because we are going to be looking to use our body weight over time for strict pull-ups. Banded pull-ups are fine if you are joining us in the gym or you have a pull-up bar with bands, that's totally fine as well. Going into our workout today, for strict pull-ups, again, hold yourself accountable, do not kit. If this means you have to go down to a band over time, if this means maybe you need to go to ring rows or those bent over rows and kind of mix up the rounds, that's gonna be totally fine. You will get stronger. Front squats with the bar, again, make sure that you guys are looking for your feet to stay flat. This is gonna be coming from the floor. So every time you break, you have to re-pick that bar up. Go into your front squat and squat down for 8 reps. So again, don't pick the bar up until you're ready to do 8. It should be relatively fine to do those. Last is gonna be the hand release push-ups, which is what I wanna talk about the most. Hand release push-ups, you guys should enforce that your chest as well as your legs are touching the ground in these hand release push-ups. I don't care if you guys have to do push-ups off of your knees, off of a box, off of a wall, off of a bar set up on the rig, whatever you guys are using, really hold yourself accountable to going the full range of motion. So I'll show you what this looks like. You lay down on the ground, all the way, you pick your hands up, and you press up to your push-up. Come back down, release, and all this is really doing is enforcing or judging your own reps to make sure that you're doing full range. You benefit much more from that. Your score today for that workout is going to be the number of rounds and reps that you complete, so keep track of your rounds. And then you guys have a burnout today as well that you will need a band for. So the first one will be banded bicep curls as well as tricep curls, and you guys can break it up into sets if you want to do 10 of the bicep curls. Maybe you're going through 10 and then you go 10 tricep curls, and you do that for 10 rounds, giving you 100 total. So tricep curls are going to be from overhead, and you're going to pull this band down. I like to picture milking a cow. You want your palms to face each other and your pinkies kind of going to the floor. So again, palms are going to face each other, and you're going to pull straight down, and we're looking to engage the backside of your arm in those tricep pulls. So 10 and 10 is a way to break it up, 10 rounds. Or you guys can just go straight through and go maybe 100 of those bicep curls and then 100 of the tricep curls. You guys can also do maybe 25 and 25. You can partition it however you need to. This part is not timed. This is for quality. So make sure you're going through the burn. Push through the burn on those movements. That's it for Tuesday. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Log your scores on the whiteboard.